Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and pleased to be, it's Deb C. Boop, that's me. Boop, Deb C. Hey guys, happy Sunday, and I hope everybody is having a great weekend. It is yet another day of me not doing shit with my hair. Listen, I went out yesterday with my friend Patty, and I did it, and it looked cute. And then today, no thank you. But listen, you guys don't tune in to my show for like stellar looks and put together hair and everything. You come for me, and I appreciate it. For the laughs, for the jokes, for the cries, for the songs, for the spontaneous dancing. That wasn't dancing, I don't know what that was. That was. So, like I said, I hope everybody is having a great weekend. We have next week coming up on us, but it'll be okay. We'll get through it. And I'll see you back here next week again for the same thing. So if it's Sunday, then we are doing a review and a reset where I look back at the week that was. Usually it's not too thrilling. And then I look forward to the week ahead. I know, I sold it. I sold this video like nobody's business, right? Right. So let's look back. Okay, so last week, work, it was pretty much the same thing. Although I did have a fantastic one-on-one review for the previous month's stats with my supervisor. It was really, really good. It was very good. And listen, I'm the kind of person that as soon as my supervisor is like, we have to sit down and do one-on-one, and I'm like, oh great, how terrible did I do? I think it's because I came from like customer service within the company before I came to this department that I'm in. I think that's why. So, but I did pretty good. So hooray. Friday, listen, Monday through Thursday, I was like, get it done, get it done, get it done, work, work, work. And then Friday came and I had a headache, but I also, it was a fight to really stay focused on anything. I don't know if it was because it was Friday, I don't know, and we didn't have a meeting. We didn't have like a morning huddle at 8:15 like we usually do. I don't know if that's why it was. I don't know. But I eventually got myself focused and I got done with it, and it was hooray, done. This week, let me just tell you, this week, along with the last few weeks, anybody who is like, listen, you should always practice forgiveness. Forgive. I agree. Forgiveness is good because then you don't have this thing noodling through your brain, taking up space, taking up focus. It's a great thing. But much like Taylor Swift says in This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, to paraphrase, forgiveness is a nice thing. And then she laughs a lot. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. So, moving forward, and the situation that has occurred, I'm sorry, forgiveness isn't really a thing. Neither is forgetting. So there's that. Okay, off of that subject, I finished my 31st book of the year. Listen, I know not a lot of people are going to be like, 31 books, that's not a lot. For me, coming back to reading after I did not have my concentration for a while was a lot. So I finished off a book. I can't remember what it was called. It was something Christmas and Merrily, maybe, or something like that. It was under 200 pages. It was one of these romance books, but it was like a clean romance. And what I say by clean romance is there wasn't like a lot of sex talk or anything like that in the book. I have to tell you, I'm past those books where it gets real like smutty. I don't know why. I just am not a fan of reading those anymore. I was never like a super huge fan, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan of reading that in a book. This was just like a very short version of a Hallmark, like of a Hallmark Christmas movie, which I love also. You knew what was going to happen. You knew the people were going to end up together, but it was just nice to read. So I got that. The next book that I'm going to start reading, hopefully I will download it on my Kindle for tomorrow. It's going to be The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I have heard a lot of good things. I've read a lot of good things and heard a lot of good things on TikTok with people who are saying, like, they'll say, here's the 5 books that have twisty plots, or that have a lot of twists and turns, or are very suspenseful, or that I loved. And this book was one of them. This book was a book that's on a lot of the lips of people on TikTok that do like book related videos. So I think I'm gonna read it. I read the story, like, you know, what it's about, and it sounds really good. And it's actually, I thought I had heard that it was picked up for, the option was picked up for a movie that is, I believe it is going to star Florence Pugh. Lord knows, I don't know when that will get made, because who knows when the writers and the actor strike is going to end. Hopefully soon. I'm not saying that for those of us who love movies and who love TV. I'm saying that for the good of the writers and the actors and the actresses and the people behind the scenes that don't get nearly enough money to live on. I thought that the actor strike was really, at first I was like, wait a minute, you're getting paid like millions of dollars. Sure, there are some actors and actresses who are getting paid millions of dollars. There are some who are not. And like people who, actors and actresses, especially who maybe have a lot of things on Netflix, maybe have shows on Netflix, those residual checks that they get from Netflix are nowhere even remotely near what they need to make to exist. And when I say exist, I mean like pay rent, pay utilities, pay health insurance. You know, if you have a car, everything that goes with just eating expenses, anything. So hopefully that comes to an end soon, just for their sake, so that they can make a living. I mean, get paid so that they can pay their bills and that they can live. So that's the next book I'm going to read. It's going to be the Housemaid by Frida McFadden. So yesterday, oh, your girl actually went out of the house. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody do it. Everybody do the hermit dance. She went out of the house. Oh my God. It was literally outside of the house. I mean, not in these 4 walls, like boom, boom, boom. I mean, outside the house, like with people. I said with people. Made that all up right then and there. You can't find it on Spotify. There's not going to be a playlist of my songs. I wouldn't even be able to repeat it because I don't remember it. So when I say I went outside, I mean, other than just Walmart, because I go to Walmart every Saturday. But yesterday, my friend Patty, who typically goes camping every weekend, her and her husband actually, they didn't go camping. They stayed home. So she gave me a ding-a-ling, ring-a-ling and said, hey, do you want to, no, she didn't do that. She actually texted me and she said, because who calls anymore? She said, do you want to go out for lunch? And I said, sure. So listen, hydrating. This is from one of my very good friends, Emily, from Emily's Life on Wheels. Plain water, cheers. Anyways, she said, do you want to go out to lunch? I said, yes, please. So we went to this new restaurant along Route 30. If you live in Westmoreland County, it is on Route 30. It is next to Denny's in Greensburg. That is right like catty corner from Walmart. We went to Diner 30, and it's a small place, but it was very good. My mom and her friends had gone there, and she suggested it. It was very good. We both got, to start off, a cup of the white chicken chili, because Patty said that's like her favorite soup. So I saw that it was there. She got it, so I didn't want to be left out, so I got it too. And then I got a Philly cheesesteak, but with chicken. So instead of the beef, I got it with chicken. And it was so good. It had queso. The cheese was like a queso cheese sauce. Oh my God, with peppers, onions, and mushrooms. I love mushrooms. And she had gotten the hot turkey sandwich with mashed potatoes, and it was an open face. So I'm going to put some video at the end, and you can see what that looked like. I didn't eat the whole thing. I brought it home. It was a lot, and it had fresh cut fries. So there's that. Yesterday I started a diamond art painting. Well, not painting, but you know, where you get your little stylus or whatever, and you put it in the glue. Get a whole bunch in there, and then you put it in with your little thingies, you know, your little color things. Pick them up, and then you put them on the picture, on the corresponding symbol. And I picked the one that I picked because it's a black dog, and it reminds me of our first and second dogs, Butch and Beamer. So I got that. I'm gonna tell you, that is very relaxing. It's a very relaxing activity. I did it last night. I could have done it far into the night, but it relaxed me, got me like real tired actually. So it's perfect for doing before bed. I'll show it also at the end of the video. Today, Dolly made a cheesecake. I'm gonna put that at the end of the video today. It is National Cheesecake Day. So Dolly made a cheesecake. She also made some ricotta cookies. Now, we're going to look ahead now to Calendar Day, National Calendar Day, so you can know what special days we have next week. So starting on Monday, last day of July, it is National Raspberry Cake Day, National Avocado Day. Fun fact about me, I hate avocados. Everybody loves them. They're so trendy. You can put them on toast. You can smash them up and make guacamole. I think they're disgusting. They get me sick. I cannot stand the texture. It's all mush. So anybody else that likes them, good for you. I can't eat them. It is also National Mutt Day. And they're saying that the way that you can celebrate National Mutt Day is go to a shelter, adopt a dog, don't shop. We always adopt our dogs, and lately the last 3 dogs that we have adopted older dogs. Actually, the only dog that we had, our first dog, Butch, we had him since he was a puppy. But then Beamer was probably maybe 6 whenever we got him. And Maisie Jane and Pepper were older, and Jack, when we got him, he was 11. So, you know, and all the dogs were mutts. None of them were purebred. So if you can, if you're looking for a dog, and if you feel like having an animal is right for you, please go to a shelter and take a look at some of the dogs that would absolutely love to have a forever home with you. Okay, so Tuesday, interesting day. Respect Your Parents Day. It's National Respect Your Parents Day. I don't know who would need to be told that you need to respect your parents. But you do. You have to respect your parents, especially when they do so much for you and are there for you in good times and bad. Respect your parents. It's also International Child Free Day. This is the day that we have to honor those of us who willingly choose not to have children, such as myself. Listen, I'm going to get into this more on Tuesday for a special Tuesday rant, but there are some of us that just don't have children for a reason. I will get into that on Tuesday, but Tuesday is just a day to say, hey, if you don't have kids, if you don't want children, we're not going to shame you for it. That is your choice. And it's also National Girlfriends Day. That's just a day to get together and celebrate your friendships. Wednesday, it's also should be National Simmer Down Debbie Day. Wednesday, it is National Coloring Book Day. Remember, coloring isn't just for kids anymore. You can get some really nice adult coloring books on Amazon. Listen, I'm not talking nasty, like, color wiener day or, paint your wiener day. It's not that. You can just do it. Not paint your wiener day. Order a coloring book. It's also National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. Thursday, it is National Watermelon Day, refreshing. National Georgia Day. Georgia was the 13th colony and the 4th state to join the Union. And it is also, I'm not making this up, guys. It's also on Thursday, National Grab Some Nuts Day. That's what she said. It's National Grab Some Nuts Day. I'm pretty sure they mean nuts, like peanuts, walnuts, pecans, macadamias. I'm sure they mean those. I don't think they mean pants. So go out, get a bag of nuts. Okay. Friday, it's International Beer Day, National Coast Guard Day. It is National Water Balloon Day and National Chocolate Chip Day. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie day. Saturday, makes sense. It's International Hangover Day. It's National Sunflower Day, National Play Outside Day, National Work Like a Dog Day. It's Saturday. I'm not working at anything. And also National Underwear Day. Yes, National Underwear Day, which, listen, they're saying this provides an opportunity to wear your favorite undergarments, which you should be doing any day, not just on this day, any day. There we go. And Sunday is National Sisters Day, National Root Beer Float Day, National Friendship Day, and National Wiggle Your Toes Day. So there we go. Those are the days. Please tell me how your week was. What were some of your successes? I would love to hear them in the comments. Listen, I love seeing comments. So please comment. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Give that an atta girl. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your brother and a lover. Subscribe to my channel and then we'll get to talk more often. So do it. So at the end, I'm going to put a little bit of video. You're gonna see some cheesecake. You're gonna see my painting, my diamond painting. You're gonna see some stuff. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. This was all over the place. Take some Dramamine if you get car sickness, motion sickness. And if nobody told you yet today, I love you. You are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there. Take care of one another. If you're in an area that has triple-digit temperatures and humidity, please stay hydrated. Please stay safe. Don't go outside if you don't have to. Take it from Fat Girl. Don't go outside if you don't have to. AC, sisters and brothers, AC. So I will see you tomorrow with a wrap up of what hopefully is not another boring episode of The Real Housewives of New York. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Because look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that smile. Ooh. Okay, here it is. That is, I'm working on it. Here we go.